The Legend of Bloody Mary. Greetings, mystery curious, and welcome to a chapter that will unravel the dark mysteries of Bloody Mary. In this intriguing video, we'll dive into the origins of this terrifying legend, where the roots of the myth intertwine with the tragic life of Mary Worth, the woman behind the dark look in the mirror. Let's travel back in time, to a time when witchcraft and magic intermingled with reality. Mary Worth, an enigmatic figure, stood out in the annals of history as a beautiful woman, but tormented by a forbidden love. It is said that her days were spent in solitude in a dark village, where the wind whispered secrets and shadows danced around her abode. The plot of this legend is entangled with an impossible romance. Mary Worth fell madly in love with a man whose heart could not belong to her. The story of forbidden love and Mary's desperation triggered a series of events that led her to delve into the dark arts. Her desire to hold on to her beloved, coupled with mystical practices, with a tragedy that would become the breeding ground for the legend of Bloody Mary. Who was this mysterious lover who unleashed torment in Mary Worth's heart? In town, rumors grew like lengthening shadows in the gloom. Did he have dark secrets that brought about Mary's tragic downfall? The answers to these questions have faded with time, but the essence of the legend is nourished by this drama lost in the pages of history. But this story takes us right into the fascinating rite of the mirror. Are you ready to discover the dark secrets that wait behind the reflection? Imagine the setting, a darkened room, illuminated only by the flickering light of a candle. A mirror, silent witness to countless glances and secrets, stands in the center. Silence hangs in the air as those brave enough to invoke Bloody Mary stand before this portal into the unknown. The rite of the mirror is simple in its execution, but profound in its implications. Uttering Bloody Mary's name 3 times in front of the mirror becomes a direct challenge to the paranormal. Is it just a mind game, a collective suggestion, or does something more sinister lurk in the gloom? To fully understand this rite, we need to explore the psychological layers that make it so shocking. The darkness of the room, the vulnerability in front of the mirror, and the repetition of a name that resonates with the tragic story of Mary Worth, each element contributes to the creation of an atmosphere charged with tension. The stories of those who have ventured to perform the rite are as varied as they are eerie. Some tell of seeing Bloody Mary's pale, disfigured face appearing in the mirror, while others speak of chilling whispers that seem to emanate from the other side. But is it really the spirit of Mary Worth manifesting, or is it the human mind playing tricks? The rite of the mirror. It is a challenge to the unknown, an act in which uttering Bloody Mary's name in front of the mirror 3 times seeks to invoke the dark presence of Mary Worth. But what happens when the darkness responds? The stories of those who have ventured into this rite speak of encounters that go beyond tangible reality. One of the most recurring elements is the appearance of spectral figures in the mirror. Witnesses claim to have seen pale faces, empty eyes, and heartbreaking expressions that seem to emerge from the abyss itself. Some brave souls report seeing the image of Mary Worth looking back at them with a sadness and fury that transcends earthly barriers. In some cases, the encounters are not limited to the mirror. Whispering voices, malevolent laughter, and incomprehensible whispers have been reported by those who braved the silence of the darkened room. The sense of an unseen presence watching, waiting in the shadows, adds an additional level of eeriness to these experiences. These eerie shadows add an additional dimension to the mystery, leading one to wonder if Bloody Mary's presence extends beyond the rite itself. Encounters with Bloody Mary often transcend the rite itself. People have recounted persistent visions of the figure of Mary Worth, even in everyday moments. Some are plagued by recurring nightmares that seem to replicate Mary's torment, while others describe the sensation of being followed by an unseen presence. Another recurring element is the sound of unexplained whispering, malevolent laughter, and incomprehensible mumbling. Some claim that these voices seem to have a direct connection to the figure of Mary Worth, as if the same sadness and despair that tormented her in life resonate in every whispered word from beyond the grave. But supernatural encounters are not limited to visions and sounds. Testimonies have spoken of changes in the ambient temperature, suddenly colder, as if an ethereal presence was absorbing the heat from the environment. Some claim to have felt unexplained gusts of wind, while others describe the sensation of a charged energy in the air. Supernatural encounters also affect the brave long after they have braved the right. Recurring nightmares, persistent visions of Mary Worth in everyday situations, and the sensation of being followed by an unseen presence have left many scarred by the experience. Are these after effects a manifestation of Bloody Mary's lasting power? Paranormal investigations offer us a unique window to explore the possibility that Bloody Mary is not just an urban legend. We will accompany experts equipped with advanced technology, from audio recorders to thermographic cameras, as they search for tangible evidence of Mary Worth's presence. The question in the air is, will there be traces of the supernatural manifesting in the physical world? One of the methods most commonly used by paranormal investigators is audio recording during summoning rituals. In this segment, we'll explore chilling recordings that have baffled experts and skeptics alike. Unintelligible whispers, malevolent laughter, and voices that seem to come out of nowhere are among the auditory clues that could connect directly to the mysterious world of Bloody Mary. As we move forward in our paranormal investigations, we will also delve into the analysis of images and photographs captured during the rituals. Will these images reveal unusual shadows, ghostly figures, or some other unexplained phenomenon that supports the legend? This is the time to unravel the truth behind the images that have baffled those seeking answers. In addition, we will accompany the experts as they use advanced technology, such as electromagnetic field detectors and thermographic cameras, to look for signs of spectral activity. Can these tools reveal the presence of an energy beyond our understanding? Stay tuned as we explore the results of these investigations and analyze whether Bloody Mary's energy leaves a mark on the physical world. Of course, we cannot overlook the challenges and controversies surrounding paranormal research. The interpretation of evidence, the influence of the environment, and the possibility of false positives add intriguing layers to this search for answers. Through expert interviews and case reviews, we will attempt to decipher whether these investigations reveal the presence of Bloody Mary or whether the mystery persists. Now, dear viewers, comes the crucial moment. Are you ready to take on the challenge? I invite you to share your own experiences, opinions, and theories in the comments. Have you faced the right of the mirror? Have you had supernatural encounters? Or do you think Bloody Mary is simply a creation of our inquiring minds? Also, I propose a challenge beyond the screen. Would you dare to perform the rite of the mirror and share your experiences with us? The mystery-seeking community awaits your brave tales. On this journey, we have uncovered layers of truth, explored the shadows of the human psyche, and challenged the boundaries of the paranormal. The legend of Bloody Mary remains an enigma, but it is in the search for answers that we find the real magic. So, subscribe, like, and share this video for more intrepid souls to join us in the continuing exploration of the unknown. This is not the end, but the beginning of a journey beyond the limits of legend. Are you ready to face the darkness and discover what lies in the gloom? Until next time, in this never-ending journey into the supernatural.